Welcome to the Snorlax-filled episode of Loos Harlock,
where we play Pokemon. LeafGreen. Listen, man, we need to. Oh, it's a female Snorlax. Those are rare.
So last time, we were just talking about Pokemon Legends, and I was kind of going into graphics and art style and all that. I saw a Twitter thread that kind of annoyed me a little bit, where it was like, companies should stop trying to go for realism. Having stylized or having a stylized game is much better, and it doesn't get outdated. And his example was Wind Waker, of course.
Right. But
like, studios that are constantly moving towards realism are like pushing pushing and having technological advances towards like making games look better. And art style, like games with heavy art style still, like, what's it called? They still, like, Breath of the Wild still has like stuff like ambient occlusion and all that, and it still uses stuff that games that try to be realistic have figured out, right? We might even get a Zelda game in the future that utilizes ray tracing, even for like maybe a puzzle with like mirrors and all that, reflection even. And it's just like, it's kind of like those guys who are like, who praise just anime only and like shit on everything that isn't anime for no reason other than because it's not anime. Even though, like, you know, some stuff might be going for a different style.
Yeah.
And I saw a lot of people defending the Pokemon Legends graphics. It's serviceable, I guess, but it's still, it doesn't look finished at all to me. And the art style is kind of weird with like the color choices. Like they're using grass that's like a pale green, like grass color you'd see in like Dark Souls. It's very odd. Like you could like put that into Twilight Princess, like I said earlier. Did we get him? Oh. Let's pray to the gods. Oh.
Let's go! Hey! We got fucking Snorlax!
Good job, Keith. It was all you. No one else.
Good job, Keith!
He's 6'11".
Put this man
in the league.
Right. Put him in the league. Alright. You know what we're doing.
Harlock. Yeah. Yeah. Harlock?
Not Harlock. My fault, OG, my fault.
Wasn't there like one time like someone made my name on like the receipt be like Hario?
Horio.
Hit the R, bro. Harlock Jr. He was placed in the box.
Let's fucking go.
Roddy Rich in here with me.
What a W. Hold on. And now
guys posting their W's.
Here you go.
Mother.
Wait,
no, that's not our mother. I'm the fishing gurus younger brother. Oh yeah, wait. I simply love fishing. I can't bear to go without it. Tell me, do you like to fish?
Indeed I do.
Grand, I like your style. I think we could be friends.
Sick.
Take this and fish, young friend. Bait?
Yay!
Oh, that makes our other rod useless.
It does.
Now I have a request. If you catch a big Magikarp with that rod, I want to see it. Theoretically, as much as I'd love to fish, I also love seeing gigantic Magikarp.
Cool, thank you, Ben Shapiro.
Ben Shapiro is so cool.
I don't know if you saw this.
Him bringing books, him in books.
What is this connected to?
Don't know. Are you talking about the book conundrum?
No, not Ben Shapiro books.
Oh. No, not books made by Ben Shapiro. But go on with what you're saying.
Vermilion. Fuck, what am I talking about?
Imagine you just chilling in the lobby of like a place and a motherfucker just riding through with a bike at full speed to the other side. Alright, yeah?
Oh, fuck, I had it in my head and I just forgot it. You interrupted
Ben Shapiro
with
book.
Ben Shapiro thoughts.
Ben Shapiro.
No, not Ben Shapiro.
Is it not about Ben Shapiro? What is it about?
It's something about Pokemon. What? My brain. Harry, my brain. No.
I lost it. But the Ben Shapiro book thing is that he like revealed on something, I don't know where. He said that if someone invites him to like a house party, it is their job to keep him entertained, and if he's not entertained, he just sits down away from everyone and starts reading a book alone.
God. What, just outstanding.
He was like talking about it in such like
person.
an asshole way, like, it is your job to keep me entertained. I took the time out of my day to come to your house party, and if you don't keep me entertained, then I'm gonna use my time in a useful way by reading a book. It's like, what the f... No one invites you to house parties, huh?
Larry, title this episode Fish Simulator 2000, because we're fucking fishing!
Why is the Magikarp in here? He's not. What's in here? We have to fight him too?
Hey, it's a Magikarp.
Is he big?
Oh, that's what I was going to talk about.
Magikarp.
Remember in those Pokemon episodes? Oh god, don't need this right now. Remember those Pokemon episodes where I had to use we had to use footage of like other recording stuff.
Pokemon. Yeah, you played Pokemon Showdown with Larry.
I played with Edward.
Yeah, but Larry recorded the footage.
Yes,
Hovering over
don't know why he did that.
He hovered over your shoulder with the camera facing the monitor.
Insane quality camera too.
4K.
So for that, I actually got. It's a different save file, so I don't have it.
This is a different save file, right?
Yeah, this is our original save file. I used a different one for that. I actually got a Magikarp and named it Magicrap. But it's not in the save file. I just thought that was funny.
That sounds like something I'd hear Smosh say in like one of their Pokemon videos.
I don't want a Magikarp.
Did you ever like watch a Smosh video?
I've watched a few. What? What do you mean I can't escape?
We got to skip a Magikarp. He looks like he could. He has some DSLs.
Come on, dog.
What do you want me to say? I mean, have you seen him? Look at her. Look at that, bro. Come on, they're puckered up.
The suction you receive. I think.
And he just flops around. Come on.
Actually, I think the Pokemon that we're trying to get has a 1% chance of being gotten.
You know, you never know. It's a Loos Harlock episode.
We were able to manage. We were able to manage getting a shiny.
So what I was saying, I don't care about graphics too much, or I care about art style though. If a game's gonna have not too good if his game's gonna be like pixelated like this, have a great art style along with it. Even then,
Hey man, the sprite work on Pokemon games.
Yeah, this
can't lie.
Look, great right now. This is great. Original Mario games, good art style. You know, art style can carry a game with okay graphics.
Yeah.
Okay graphics to the standard of today. Obviously back then Mario was, you know, a high standard of graphics. But there's people that act like just because you have a realistic game, it's just gonna fade away into the past and no one's gonna care about it because the art style games are what stays easy to look at. Which for 360 games and PlayStation 1 games, there's an argument there. There are games that look butt ugly that went for a realistic look, but there's still games that went for a realistic look that look good to this day. Like some of the Dark Souls games still look pretty good, and some, even though, you know, they haven't upgraded much because they're like on the same engine, a little upgraded though. And like games like you know, what recently just got announced for a remaster, what's it called? Dead Space. That game looks great and has like good... That game also has a good art style, but like, it still went for like realism. It's like... And then games of today, like Last of Us Part 2, looks amazing. Looks fucking great. Ghost of Tsushima looks great. And I don't think those games are gonna get outdated. I know back then, that's what people said about 360 games, but like, we have something to compare it to, which is like CGI, right? we're now coming to a time where CGI and like movies and stuff
Shit.
couldn't, like, they're almost comparable to games now, right?
Yeah.
Games are getting to that, like, what was that game? Kenna and the Bridge of Spirits or something? It's a PlayStation exclusive. It looks exactly like a Pixar movie. Like, as good as a Pixar movie. And to come back to Pokemon, it's just, I feel, okay, obviously, I don't think the team that's working on it, Game Freak, I don't think they have much experience with, like, that style of game, unless they got, like, new people to work on it. I don't know, because it's like a spin-off game. I don't know if the mainline people are working on this or not, but I'm looking at the gameplay.
I would assume so, right? Because isn't the Gen 4 remakes not made by Game Freak proper?
Don't know. Looking at this game is like, it's spin-off, but it's like, it still has the same gameplay as, you know, the mainline games. And obviously that doesn't automatically equal it to, you know, be a mainline game, but this could be the future of what Pokemon is. And it's nice to see them actually, you know, take some feats and like take some leaps into, you know, upping the Pokemon game, the formula. Cause, you know, we've had how many Pokemon games?
Of generations? Or
Yeah.
just
I think it's generations.
At this point 8?
You know, it's been going on for a while. We need to see something, you know, different. And if people don't like this game, then they're probably just gonna go back to the old format, right? But if people like it, that might be how the next mainline Pokemon is. Why did a Game Grumps episode start auto-playing? No, get out of here.
Shit.
They're actually putting the title of the game on the thumbnails? Whoa!
Harry, we wasted a lot of time.
What?
The Pokemon I wanted is not available.
What do you mean?
Fishing. It might be available fishing somewhere else, but
Is it not available? Did you... What did...
I'm trying to look where I can get this Pokemon.
They live stream playing Sonic and the Black Knight?
No, they live streamed a compilation of them playing Sonic and the Black Knight, which they played back in 2016.
They live streamed their own compilation. Did they didn't react to it, right? It's just...
No.
Okay. It's a weird concept. It says no compilation this week, but here's a compilation. That's odd. No. They're actually putting the title of the games on the thumbnail. That's crazy. Good on them.
All right.
How do you feel about
I found a location
Legends?
where we can get.
All right. How do you feel about Pokemon Legend? What it's looking like?
I think, okay, I'm one of those people that, much like you, if a game looks nice, I don't give a shit about the rest, like the graphics. It's not that important to me. I've played Mario 1 like 65 million times. Like, I don't give a shit about graphics.
But even like I don't think I feel like they're going for an art style, but it's not like meshing well with the world that they're in. It doesn't, like, the world that they're in doesn't look like it fits the models that are running around and doing stuff. Like, it looks so odd to me.
I saw one of the Twitter replies be like, if the game was gonna look like this, why didn't they just use the Breath of the Wild engine?
Sure. I mean, like Breath of the Wild could have these colors and it'd still be Zelda, but I feel like Pokemon should be like, you know, these colors that are on the screen right now.
These are all bright,
pretty
like colors.
A pale, like bluish grass, like in like Nightfall. It looks good if there's like a night and day sequence, but some places just look odd.
Oh right, I can get.
And it's so weird to have like a game in a series that makes them more money than any other series they have. Just,
you know, just the best-selling video game franchise in history.
If it wasn't like, if it didn't have the Pokemon name, this looks like those like not the fan-made games, but like the games that like try to be like Pokemon, like Power World. with the guns. This looks like it's like one gun model in their hand away from looking like Power World.
What do you mean, the greatest game of all time?
Yeah.
Is that the one that had slavery?
Yeah. It's like it was like Pokemon at like a conveyor belt building guns.
What the fuck?
Okay, there's some parts.
All right, Fishing Simulator 2000.
So like there's parts where it's like I'm looking at it and it's turn-based.
Larry, name this episode Fishing Simulator 2000.
I think you already said that.
Shit. No, it was Fishing Simulator originally. Now name it Fishing Simulator 2000. Here's a Poliwhirl. It's one of my favorite Pokemons, but Jesus Christ, does it look like it's in the middle of an existential crisis.
Where's his mouth?
It has, yes.
I like to think like, okay, looking at it, I like to think it has a really big frown, and then like the rest of his body's painted to do the rest of the swirl. You see what I'm saying?
Come on.
Like the swirl starts at like where a mouth would be, and then kind of does like that.
What if the swirl is its mouth?
The entire swirl? I was thinking like a part of the swirl. Who the
See, because this is what it evolves from.
This motherfucker got DSLs too.
This is what it evolves from. This is a Poliwag.
Okay, so this dude has a mouth. He evolves to have no mouth?
Yes.
His swirl starts spinning, and then you could put your hand in it, and that's where you put the candy. Or like whatever food you give Pokemon. And then you take your hand out, and it's like a void.
I believe you give them car batteries.
Oh.
It's him.
What's with why there's like an a secret running joke in like the internet of just people wanting to throw car batteries into the ocean.
Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Oh. No! Why'd you do it for more than twice?
Keith!
You're
supposed to listen to us.
It's a fuck bro, it's like a 5% chance of finding them.
So I'm seeing parts where it's like just a regular turn-based combat. But then I'm seeing parts where it's like Dark Souls where they're like dodging and running away from lightning bolts. And it's like, is that like the before of like them getting into the turn-based battle?
There was a thing that there was like a clip where it showed like the process of catching a Pokemon, and it's like you throw the Pokeball at them and it was like the easy
What? What is this motherfucker doing here? Are we catching him?
Fuck yeah, we're catching him.
Catch him. Do you want to catch them all, Luis?
Yes, of course I do.
Okay, let's catch them all then. A little too late in the playthrough for that, isn't it?
Is it? I mean, I think we're
Okay.
halfway through. Wait, no.
Let it be known.
With the expansion part of this game, we're 1/3 of it through.
Let it be known now. And forever.
I'm gay.
That too. But we will catch them all.
Yeah.
No matter what. No matter what we have to do. No matter who we have to bribe.
Ah, son of a bitch.
We're gonna catch them all. You gotta catch them faster, bro. It's like doing little jabs at. What is he hitting us with, his head? Just like slapping his head into us?
Might be his tail. What the fuck?
You're level 18. Stop acting like you're 30, bro.
I get you have like really good stats and shit, but could you fucking not?
Like, you're just 18, bro. Don't.
Oh my god.
This like the 18-year-old that comes into your workplace and like acts like they're gonna like become manager in a couple months.
Yes.
I don't know. I've never been in a workplace before. Fint. Oh yeah, feint. I was like, what's fint? There's like a mix of Dark Souls, just like running for your life, and then turn-based. It looks good. I think this is. And then the cutscenes have like a cel-shaded style, like with an outline, but not in game. There's no out. I think they should add that outline in game. I think the outline will look good.
Right now.
You should be cel-shaded. My version of the guys who are like, you should get waves, bro. is me to game saying you should be cell shaded.
I've never heard a bigger proponent of Sonic should be cell shaded than Harry.
Sonic looks good cell shaded. When was the last time he was cell? Was he ever? I guess those adventure games had some form of cell shading, but they didn't go into it.
Sonic Heroes, kind of.
There's a Sonic Generation cell shading mod, and that looks good. I think the first time I got onto the wave of cell shaded Sonic was that there was a commercial for like Burger King or something where the models were cell shaded for some reason.
Hey!
Oh, let's go.
Jesus Christ, that fucker took forever.
I don't even want him anymore.
Alright, what are we naming this? Alright, you know what?
What do you think Sonic is gonna do next?
Alright, you know what? Fuck you. I'm not even gonna correct your name. You're fucking.
But that was the Pokemon, presentation. It's gonna be interesting seeing a Pokemon game that takes place in the past. Is that ever?
That's a really good idea. That's not an idea that I ever thought of, but it's like it kind of makes sense when you think about it because Pokemon, like I've said, Pokemon is one of those games where you could either play it kind of how we are, where like the lore is like really not fucking. We don't really give a shit. I mean, we're playing through the story. We're playing through the story. But you know, there is a very big and deep lore, and especially once you get to Generation 2, it gets a lot more interesting and cool to hear about. But we're not gonna worry about that for now.
How does new Pokemon work?
You know,
like, have they always been there? And there's just a different region, or do they?
I guess that's what's a good idea of exploring the past kind of thing.
Because I'm pretty sure it shows. I don't know. I don't know my Pokemon stuff, but I'm pretty sure it shows stuff from way after Gen 1. So it's like if it's before Gen 1, then I guess they've always. It makes sense if they've always been there.
Yeah, I think they've always been here, but I don't know, because there is like. They've explained some stuff by it being like
they were in hibernation.
Regional differences or something. Because just to give it away. This Pokemon right here, Poliwag, we've already seen its evolution, Poliwhirl, but it evolves into 2 Pokemon. If you evolve it with a Water Stone, it evolves into Poliwhirl, and if you evolve it via trade with a King's Rock attached to it, it evolves into Politoed.
I know, but like, there's just Pokemon that.
Oh, and like for example, in Gen 7, they introduced regional differences. So Pokemon, for example, like Raichu, right?
Aloha version, right?
For example, Raichu is electric psychic type in the Alola region, where he is just normally just electric type.
What I'm talking about, like,
that's pretty cool.
What I'm talking about, like, who's the fucking? Let's just say like the monkey from. Is he in Sword and Shield or Sun and Moon?
There've been a few
monkey
monkeys.
Starter, the starter monkey, not Mankey, but like the monkey, the green monkey.
Oh.
Like, where does he come from? He just shows up? Is it just region based?
I think the starter Pokemon. I think the
same...
starter Pokemon they explain are region based. But why are we getting so many Gyarados? I don't want a fucking Gyarados.
I don't want him anymore. I hate him.
I already got one.
I don't like you anymore.
I don't want to play with you anymore.
Catch Pokemon in the game world by fighting them and using the environment to your advantage. This is where Legends, Arceus. Combat has a turn Q and different fighting styles. Strong versus agile. New regional forms.
Oh, so it's using the regional forms, or is it new ones?
Hisuian Growlithe? I think it's new ones.
Oh, that's cool. I fuck with that.
Was there not like a
forms.
Was there not like another game that's like Pokemon Legends that's like, you know, the 2 Pokemon game? Or is it just Arceus? It's
Pokemon
just
Legends?
Arceus, I guess.
Yeah, it's just Arceus.
I thought it was 2 games like how they do, you know, regular Pokemon, but...
Nah. I'm guessing the subtitle is Arceus because Arceus is supposed to be the first Pokemon. Or Mew. It's fine. It's weird.
I do like how the main characters look. Nice little robes with the scarves. Nice little scarves.
Bro. I feel like Gyarados might have like a 1% chance here, and like for whatever reason we're just getting super lucky. Like we've only seen one fucking Slowpoke.
Did we ever talk about the Mario? What constitutes a mainline game, or is this just the video you sent me?
Oh, that's just a video I sent you.
Okay, there's a video he sent me. It's called like what constitutes a Mario mainline game. You should go watch it. What constitutes a Pokemon mainline game? Is it just?
Well, I think that's really easy to define. I think
just is it easier than the probably easier than Mario games, I guess.
Significantly easier. I would say mainline. I think everybody. No, I don't think there's a debate. There's no debate on that. Yeah, there's no debate on that. Everybody knows what is and isn't a mainline Pokemon game.
But is Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee one? No.
Okay, I guess that one would be kind of a weird stipulation.
Is that its own game, or is that like what is that?
It's what do you mean?
I thought it was like kind of like a remake in some way.
It's kind
like
of
a watered down like new Pokemon game, but it's like
how would I put it? It's this region, right? It's the Kanto region, but it's like it's not the remake of. It's not a remake of Pokemon Yellow, which a lot of people thought it was. It's kind of its own thing. So people are like, is it a mainline game? Is it not? It's...
Core series Bulbapedia. Bulbapedia has Legends Arceus in this gen. But they're Gen
8 or Gen
8.
9? Oh, okay.
Gen 8. Gen 1 has Red, Green, Blue, and Pikachu. They're called the upper versions. Gen 1 International had Red, Blue, and then Yellow Special Pikachu Edition. They didn't release the original Green in, besides like making it into LeafGreen.
Okay, so
in America.
So let me give you a very quick explanation of these games. Red and Green was the original release in 1996. Then in Japan in I think 1997, they released Pokemon Blue, which is an updated version of Red and Green. That Blue is the versions we got in America. So we got Red and Blue, which were updated versions of the Japanese Pokemon Blue.
And then Yellow.
And then they released Yellow, which is the one we got in 1999.
Special Pikachu Edition. That's what they called it here, and then in Japan, I think they just called it Pikachu instead of Yellow.
Pokemon Pikachu Edition.
Cool.
And here they call it Pokemon Yellow.
And then Generation 2, Gold and Silver, and then Crystal. Gen 3, Ruby,
We're not
Sapphire.
stopping this episode until I get a fucking Slowpoke.
Ruby, Sapphire, Fire Red, Leaf Green, and Emerald. Gen 4, Diamond, Pearl, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Platinum. Gen 5, Black, White, Black 2, White 2. Gen 6, XY, Omega Ruby, Alpha, Sapphire. And then Gen 7, Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. They're also including those games. And then Gen 8, Sword, Shield, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, Legends Arceus.
It's kind of, I don't know.
It's weird including Brilliant Diamond in this gen when it should... Like, the gens are not defined like by like when the games came. It's more just like...
It's when the latest game comes out. So, Heart Gold, Soul Silver came out the same year as Black and White did, but it's considered Gen 4, not Gen 5. I mean, because it uses the same engine too, but as Platinum. So that's why the DPP remakes are considered Gen 8, because the Gen 9 games haven't come out yet.
You know what's something fucked I found out about Pokemon Sword and Shield. I think it was Sword and Shield. It's the first Pokemon game that had volume controls, but you had to acquire it by like it's an item you gain. Then you get the option. Then you get the ability to use it in the settings, and it's an NPC that gives it to you after like the third boss. Not the third boss, but the third gym leader. I think. Let me see. Such a weird fun. Like why? Volume control location. Why is it? Why is it an item? Just put it in the setting. And then there was Pokemon Black and White, where I think it was Black 2 and White 2, where to get the easy there was difficulties, and to get easy, you had to beat Pokemon White, specifically Pokemon White. So after beating on normal mode, they give you the easy mode for some reason, which doesn't make any sense. Why would you already beat the game, why would you play on easy mode? You already showed that you beat the game on normal. And then to get crushing mode, you had to play Pokemon Black too. You had to finish that, and you get like the higher difficulty. But you can't get the higher difficulty in White. And you can't get easy difficulty in Black. But you can trade it though. So to get both modes, you'd have to either have both copies or just have a friend that beat the game. It's so weird. Why?
I'm suddenly remembering when I was younger, I once traded a Pokemon with a kid. It was one to trade up and to get a Slowking, which is one of the evolutions of Slowpoke. And the other was, cause I don't know if this kid realized it, but he had a shiny, what is the, he had a shiny,
he has a shiny fuck on him.
Yes, he had a shiny Totodile, and I was like, I don't want that fucking shiny Totodile.
That's just a Totodile, just hand it over. Just a regular Totodile. Nothing crazy about it.
Larry, I'm sorry. Welcome to what is like our bread and butter, which is episodes that take way too long for one stupid purpose for no reason. I'm gonna do this.
Game Freak is such an odd studio.
They make Pokemon.
It's like they've never interacted with any other.
Else.
It's like they've never interacted with any other developers, and like they've never played any other video game. They're just forced to continue making this like Pokemon.
They made a Genesis game. What's it called? Pulseman, I think.
They never did anything like that ever again.
Nah.
Well, they had other games before Pokemon, I guess. Genesis game.
Bro.
They had a PC game called Giga Wrecker.
Giguk record?
Gigcuck?
Oh. It is a super rod. Damn. Oh, we never got the good rod. We just went straight to a super rod.
I didn't even know there was a good rod. I thought it was just rod and then super rod.
We have the super rod wave. Come on, bro.
Game Freak presents a brand new RPG, Little Town Hero. What happened to that? This game ever release? Apparently the only good track in Sword and Shield is one made by the Undertale creator, who makes banger tracks. The Undertale soundtrack's so good. Little Town Hero did come out. It's got a 64% on Metacritic.
What is it for?
PlayStation 4, PC, Nintendo Switch, and Xbox One.
Does it count? Does it count as a company releasing a game on another platform if it's for a subsidiary?
I don't think Nintendo's name is on it, so I guess not.
Because Nintendo owns Game Freak, I'm pretty sure.
Nah, they don't. They just work with them. Nintendo has a bad habit of doing that.
What?
Of just having these guys make a bunch of games for them, specifically for them, but then never claim them. Like they're doing right now, I believe, with who's doing the Metroid Prime game? Not Metroid Prime.
Oh, Retro Studios?
Retro Studios. They still haven't claimed the Retro Studios, even though they've just been making games for them.
For like a decade.
They're like a development partner.
I can do this, Harry.
Alright. I believe in you.
Thank you.
I like you say I can do this as if this isn't just pure randomness. It's out of your control.
It's a 5% chance.
I would not bet my life on 5%.
This is some gacha shit. No wonder fucking...
Did you see the, yeah?
No wonder I've elected not to get into gacha games. I'm too used to Pokemon fucking... Oh, this is 2% chance I got this Pokemon here. Like, maybe I can get it. Like, fuck off.
Gacha mechanics are the worst thing to happen to the world.
Japan itself has gachified its own society. Like, when you enter a raffle for some things, you get the chance... No, you're entered... Basically, it's like... You know how in America, when you enter a raffle sometimes, it's like...
You get the chance to go into the ball pit. You get 1 hour into the ball pit.
Yes. When you get a fucking raffle, it's usually for the opportunity to get something, right? In Japan, you get the opportunity to get that thing. So if you win a raffle, you can, like, let's say if a thing's like $400, you have the opportunity to buy it.
Mm-hmm.
That's stupid. It's the same thing that, like, GPU fucking, like, companies are doing with GPUs too, and that's so fucking dumb. Like, bro, just let me buy the thing. Just let me buy it or give it to me for free. Don't add a system in place where it's like, well, we're already gonna give you a low chance of getting it, but also that's not even that a secure chance that you're gonna get it. That just means that you're gonna get a chance to buy it. Mm-hmm. Fuck off.
I guess that system is a little better than just releasing it and then it's selling out due to bots. I'd rather be going to a raffle than stay up waiting for it to release, pressing F5, trying to beat literal computers.
Harry, could you press Alt F4 on your computer right now?
Oh, okay.
Wait, make sure you click Audacity.
Oh, okay. Not even a nibble. Not even. Not a smidge of nibble.
Slowpoke. Shit.
Slowpoke.
I feel so defeated. We had our one chance, and now we're never gonna fucking get it. We're never gonna fucking get a chance again, Harry. I wanted a Slowpoke so badly.
Are we never gonna get him?
All right.
Affiliate companies.
I give it 3 more chances, and if I don't get a Slowpoke, we're done.
They don't even claim Game Freak.
I thought Nintendo
Major
owned
and
Game
minor
Freak.
affiliate development companies per contract are under significant own stake. Game Freak.
That was chance 1.
Does who own? Okay, does Game Freak own the IP or Nintendo own the IP?
I believe they both own the IP.
Wonderful. Grezzo is also not. Who's done like Miitopia, Link's Awakening remake.
They did
Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah, Ocarina of Time.
They don't claim those. HAL Laboratory? Are you? Wow.
I thought they owned HAL.
I feel like I'm getting misinformation from Wikipedia.
Might be. Alright. Didn't get the fucking Slowpoke. End it. We're done.